Hi, predecessor. Sorry for being late. That's not what I wanted. I messed up. I just want you guys to know that. This was supposed to be, game night. But we are doing, trivia. Okay. So we are doing trivia tonight. I'm hoping, for me and Carol's sake, that it's an easy night. I saw in my notes that we were supposed to do, I saw where we're supposed to be doing, game night on reptiles, according to my post from my calendar. So, whatever. We are doing, but we're doing musical movies. We're going to start with that. And then we're going to switch over and we're going to do, I don't remember. I think it's movies. At the movies. So, are you ladies and everybody else in the audience, ready? I was supposed to do game night, where we do the animals and the clues. That's okay. Not gonna worry about it. But it is Tuesday, so before we get into the trivia, we have the other stuff to do. No, we're doing trivia. We are definitely doing trivia. Okay, so to start with, we have 642 subscribers. That makes me happy. 10.7 thousand views and 139 watch time hours. That's awesome. Predecessor, I'm thanking you for that. I know there's other people that watch as well. And we are 1,502 public watch time hours. That is slowly catching up. So I'm extremely happy with that. I'm still trying to figure out that comment from 2 days ago. The flute music was perfect for this video. And I'm not sure if she means... Not sure if she means... I'm not sure what she means. But let me do the other... Because I didn't do it the last time. Let me do the other page. So we are quickly reaching 70 subscribers on the other channel. So we have 69 subscribers there, 4.5 thousand views, 37.5 watch time hours. And now this number is really low. 112 public watch hours. So extremely, extremely low, as far as that goes. But, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. It looked like maybe I had comments. Oh, it's from Carol. Okay, got it. I bumped it and everything looks a mess. Okay. Are you ready for trivia? I forgot to mark the page that the trivia was on. $289, $173. Okay. In which country does the action of Evita take place? In which country does the action of Evita take place? So, predecessor, does that mean that you don't like the trivia? The way you said that just makes me wonder. Yes. It is... I lost my place. It is definitely Argentina. Sorry. Hi, Ab. We are doing trivia tonight. You are more than welcome to join us in that. Ah, got it. Sorry, guys. I need to send something real quick. Hi, Ab. Where are you from? In general. Which John starred in Grease in 1978? Oh. Okay. Awesome. I don't think I've ever had anybody from Iran before. Very cool. Which Kelly directed Hello, Dolly? Which Kelly directed Hello, Dolly? Whoa, I keep bumping stuff. It is Gene Kelly. Yeah. What Antarctic creatures are featured in Mary Poppins? Which Antarctic creature creatures are featured in Mary Poppins? I'm assuming they mean the Disney Mary Poppins, if there is any other Disney or any other version. Yes, penguins. Oops, sorry. I'm supposed to wait. Ab, I don't know if some of the trivia, you're welcome to participate if you want to, or you can just chat. Which Diana played Dorothy in The Wiz? Which Diana played Dorothy in The Wiz? Always a competition. I feel like these are too easy for you. Yes. Predecessor, you answered twice, but that's okay. That's okay. In which movie based on Romeo and Juliet did Richard Baymore play Tony? Beymer is that last name. Oh, yeah. In which, yes, Ross is right. In which movie based on Romeo and Juliet did Richard Baymore play Tony? In which movie based on Romeo and Juliet did Richard Baymore play Tony? It is West Side Story. Yes. Sorry. Which movie featured the song Greased Lightning? In which movie featured the song Greased Lightning? That's okay, I've never seen it. Yes. In which picture show does Frank N. Furter appear? In which picture show does Frank N. Furter appear? Yes, that is correct. Sorry, I need to wait for predecessor to answer before I give my yes. Yes. According to Irving Berlin's musical, according to Irving Berlin's musical, there's no business like what? According to Irving Berlin's musical, there's no business like what? Hello? other people that may be lurking in the shadows. Even if you don't participate in the trivia, you are more than welcome to chat with us. We don't bite much. Yes. Which jazz trumpeter, nicknamed Satchmo, appeared in high society? Which jazz trumpeter, nicknamed Satchmo, appeared in high society? Only if you ask. I have to look that one up. I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, I gotta wait. Hey, Mark Saunders. Awesome. Predecessor? Waiting for you to either tell me that I can move on. Okay. And the answer is... If I can keep from losing my place, that is correct. Who played Tony? Oh, I'm going to mess up this name and y'all are going to hate me. Tony Manero? I will have Carol put it up on the screen for you. Thank you, Carol. Waiting on predecessor. Okay, that is my cue. It is John Travolta. The Sound of Music was set in which country? The Sound of Music was set in which country? Mark, I always ask this. Where are you from? And are you subscribed? Ooh, Mark beat you to it, Carol. It is Austria. World War II Austria. Which 1968 film with Barbara Streisand was about Fanny Brice? Which 1968 film with Barbara Streisand was about Fanny Brice? Oh, okay. Cool. Scotland. That's pretty cool. I forget, I'm supposed to be writing down where people are from and stuff. Okay. It is Funny Girl. Which 1960s pop band's second movie was Help? Which 1960s pop band's second movie was Help? I'm going to step away from the screen for a second. It is the Beatles. Where am I? Secret Love won Best Oscar Song from which Calamity film? Secret Love won Best Oscar Song from which Calamity film? Come on. There it goes. Guys, I will answer in just a second. The Towering Inferno. It is Calamity Jane. Chim Chim Cheree came from which movie about a super nanny? Chim Chim Cheree came from a movie about a super nanny. I'm waiting for predecessor. I saw today where Washington State here in the US is opening up hunting for barred owls. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. West Side Story took... Sorry. Yes, you guys are right. Which pop brothers wrote the music for Saturday Night Fever? Which pop brothers wrote the music for Saturday Night Fever? Well, if I had to guess... It is the Bee Gees. West Side Story takes place on the west side of which city? West Side Story takes place on the west side of which city? It is... Are you leaving, Mark? Or were you answering? It's okay. You're fine. Sorry it's so late. It is New York. New York City. That's the thing, is I can't do this any earlier in the day because I babysit during the day. So you guys can't see me. Oh, it's annoying. Yeah, so I can't do it any earlier in the day. Otherwise, I would. I would do it. I would do 2 lives, but not post the other one. Which Rex reprised his Broadway role as Professor Higgins in the movie My Fair Lady? Which Rex reprised his Broadway role as Professor Higgins in the movie My Fair Lady? Ew. Yeah, I feel like before you came in, Mark, we had somebody from Iran pop in. Yeah. It is Harrison, yes. Which French star of musicals wrote an autobiography called I Remember It Well? Which French star of musicals wrote an autobiography called I Remember It Well? Waiting for predecessor. Did she leave? Okay, it is Maurice. Yes. What did I do? Okay, we're following the theme of movies. And we are doing this time at the movies. Mrs. Doubtfire, sorry, I'm doing it again. Mrs. Doubtfire and Jumanji featured which actor? Mrs. Doubtfire and Jumanji featured which actor? We are in the middle of getting rain from Hurricane Beryl. Or the remnants of Hurricane Beryl. And that'll be happening into this weekend. Hopefully everybody else, into tomorrow morning. Hopefully everybody else is doing okay. Carol, you went quiet. Yes, it is Robin Williams. Which Danny starred in LA Confidential? Which Danny starred in LA Confidential? Well, we're supposed to be getting, in some places, as much as 4 inches of rain in 1 to 2 hours. I know who you mean, Mark. I work with or I did work with kids in our public school systems. So I'm sort of used to it. It is DeVito. The action of the killing field. Oh, sorry. The action of the killing fields takes place in which country? The action of the killing fields, sorry, takes place in which country? Oh, there's gotta be another Danny. It is Cambodia. Good job, predecessor and Mark. And good guess, Carol. Which Michael played Marty in Back to the Future? Which Michael played Marty in Back to the Future? There is Glover, that's true. Carol, I'm sorry. Good job. For those of you who have never been to my channel, my lives usually focus on animals and science and stuff. Usually we do trivia maybe once, twice a month, maybe. But yeah. Which musical set in Gangland, New York won 11 Oscars in the 1960s? Which movie set in Gangland, New York won 11 Oscars in the 1960s? I'm thinking. Yes, it is West Side Story. Which Henry produced the score for the Pink Panther? Hi, Jennifer. It is West Side Story. Jennifer, where are you from? If you don't want to say your city, you can just give your state or country. Carol. Oh, I'm sorry, you already answered. I believe that is correct. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, you are correct. Peter Lawford was the brother-in-law for which late U.S. president? Peter Lawford was the brother-in-law of which late U.S. president? Predecessor, waiting on you. Oh no. It is Kennedy. Yes. Which word describes Clint Eastwood's character Harry? Which word describes Clint Eastwood's character Harry? Oh, that's probably not a good thing. It is dirty. Yes. Who wrote the musical score for Star Wars? I feel like I should know that. Who wrote the musical score for Star Wars? I want to say I'm waiting. It is John Williams. Yes. Which Oliver won the Best Director Oscar for Platoon? Which Oliver won the Best Director Oscar for Platoon? I feel like I read that one wrong, but that's okay. I feel like I should tell you guys what we're doing. Has everybody answered? No, not yet. Okay. So, Friday night, same time. I guess for Mark, it'd be Saturday at. Anyway, it's 7 for me. 7 to 8 p.m., so same time. We will be talking about the Central Zoo down in Florida and the little extras that they have. And now that I have somebody from Scotland, I feel like I should do a zoo in Europe. I don't know. Okay, predecessor, gotcha. It is stone. The 1940 classic movie The Outlaw featured which Jane? The 1940s classic movie The Outlaw featured which Jane? Awesome, Mark. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Bye, Mark. In the 1940s, that's all I can tell you. Yes, Jennifer, that's right. The next question is, the 1940s classic movie The Outlaw featured which Jane? The question is, the 1940s classic movie The Outlaw featured which Jane? Yeah, but predecessor didn't answer. I don't think. No, predecessor didn't answer. I was giving her a chance to answer. I will do my best. It is Russell, I believe. Yes, it is Russell. Which actress links Ghost and the Juror? Don't tell me. To me, that didn't sound like it came out right. Which actress links Ghost and the Juror? I'm going to send it to Carol so she can type it up because I feel like I didn't say it correctly. So, oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. We sometimes hit lag on occasion. Yes. Thank you, Carol. You understood me. I know what you meant. You're having lag too? Hi, Alberto. It is Demi Moore, yes. In which decade was Some Like It Hot released? In which decade was Some Like It Hot released? No animals today, Mandel. Just trivia. We will be doing the Central Zoo to do next week. Or on Friday. Not next week. I don't even think I'm doing an animal one this week. Carol, do I have a response from you? The question is, in which decade was Some Like It Hot released? Okay, so... Okay. Sorry. I was looking at the screen and I could see some, but... all it tells me is the 1950s. That's all I can see, is 1950s. Next Tuesday, we will be doing Exploring Nature, Butterflies, and Host Plants. Who is Vincenti Minnelli's famous daughter? Who is Vincenti Minnelli's famous daughter? I will go through the next 2 weeks of lives here in a bit. He is up there. That's true. It is Liza. No. That would not be the answer. But you're welcome to be in live. Which word completes the film title? A room with a blank. Which word completes the film title? A room with a blank. It is view. Land Girls starred which Anna? Land Girls starred which Anna? I'm impressed. I am impressed. It is. I'm very impressed, Mr. Smart Godzilla. Which Meg starred in When Harry Met Sally? Which Meg starred in When Harry Met Sally? Guys, I'm sorry, my legs are killing me. Yes, it is Ryan. Madonna bought a burial plot next to where which blonde icon is buried? Madonna bought a burial plot next to where which blonde icon is buried? Sorry, y'all, for the talking head. But my legs are killing me. It is Marilyn Monroe. It is Marilyn. Good job, guys, ladies. In which decade of the 20th century was Al Pacino born? In which decade of the 20th century was Al Pacino born? Yep. It is the 1940s. Good job. Carol and predecessor. 645. Is that the... Was that the old number? I don't remember. I like to keep tabs. I thought I did. My favorite animal? That's a hard, very hard question. I don't have just one. I have yesterday's, but I guess I didn't do one for today. I've been slipping. So I have 643. One of my favorite animals, I guess I can do it that way. One of my favorite animals is the Komodo dragon. But it could be, depending upon the day, any one of the 3 million organisms that live on the earth. So, coming up this week, today we did trivia night, game night. The next one we will do probably animals. On the other channel, we're going to be looking at the endangered animals in my collection. Extras or zoo to do, the Central Zoo in Florida, and yeah. Zoo to do will be Central Florida, and it is 6 pages long, so it will be a long live if I can do it slow. Saturday's live is going to be Bird Watching 101. And it will be about bird watching and what you need to do and how you can keep. It's about what you can do to get started and what you need, more or less. And then Sunday, Conservation Spotlight Siamese Crocodile. Oh, I'm sorry. Thursday is, oh, I did Thursday. Meet most endangered in my collection is what's Thursday. Sundays is going to be Siamese Crocodile Conservation Spotlight. Now, I'm going to have an announcement during Saturday's live. So if you are not here on Saturday, you need to watch the live, because at some point I'm going to have an announcement. Tuesday, we will be doing Explore Nature, looking at butterflies and their house plants. So if you have a garden, and why am I just now getting notified of this? If you have a garden and you want to bring in butterflies, we will be talking about that. You'll know what plants you can put into your garden to attract butterflies. Meet the collection, the fourth and final shelf will be done that Thursday. And then Learn to Care Tuatara. It will be our first animal from Australia / New Guinea, New Zealand. And then that Saturday, we are doing what not to buy while traveling. And I think we've already talked about that, but we're going to hit on it again. And then I have not put in past that. So it's only that week that I can give you. So but it is a very important live date. I may or may not be announcing something big. Something different for the channel. So be looking for that on Saturday's live, if I remember. And that's a big if. So yeah, for those of you that love the animal things, we will be doing that next week. Did Jennifer leave? You're welcome, predecessor. Yeah, so guys, it is time. Hopefully I don't rush this and everybody can hear me. Because last live, I ended live and Carol was left wondering what happened. So today, I'm going to do this slow. It does look really cool. And there is a lot of stuff. Thank you, predecessor. I might need that. I have a birthday coming up. I'm not going to say how old I will be, other than I have a birthday coming up. Sort of excited for that. I would like to go, but I don't have kids, so to me it's really strange to go to a zoo. But at the same time, if I had one, if I lived near a zoo, I'd be there every day. Honestly. And Carol knows I would. Every single day. That I can't say because it will ruin the announcement on Saturday. Or Friday, whichever day I decide to do it. I think that's everything. Yeah, there's a lot of zoos I would like to visit that are like bucket list. The Bronx Zoo is one. Columbus and Cincinnati. Indianapolis, which is kind of funny because I live in the state, but I've never been to the Indianapolis Zoo. San Diego, Los Angeles, Miami, Jacksonville. I've been to Memphis, Nashville. The big triangle aquarium, I think it's in I think it's in oh, I lost my brain. It's gone. Anyway, guys, we are an hour and 7 minutes over. I am going to say goodbye. Have a great week. I'll see you guys on Thursday, some of you. I will be here Friday. Hopefully. Be kind. Remember to never give up on yourselves and always keep learning. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for coming.